What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro as we jump back into Cosmoteer, and we're gonna continue where we're going. Yeah, I don't usually generally play games this much in a row since RimWorld. RimWorld was one of the games, and also some other ones, but I have never played a game through the series. But as I mentioned before, I like spaceship stuff. I like robots. I like all sorts of futuristic crazy stuff. I'm a big fan of the Gundam Wing series. I'm also just a Gundam fan altogether. I played the video games and stuff like that. So, with this kind of thing, you guys are getting the entertainment, of course, of Cosmoteer, but you're also getting to share into my personal favorite stuff to do. So hopefully you guys enjoy. We got some new mods in. We switched out some mods as well. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. All chosen out by Hellfire. So thank you, Hellfire, for jumping on there and giving me some new stuff to look at. I don't know exactly what everything does. That we did purchase the blueprint. We're still working on the same file. So we haven't changed. We're just building on top of what we already have. Currently, right now, I am refurbishing my ship right now, turning it into the Gen-Dro turtle, which has cost me quite a bit of money, but that doesn't use the new parts yet. I haven't messed with the new parts yet. That won't be till much later, but we'll definitely be doing that. I gotta kill some pirates. I ran out of money. I'm broke. So I'm sitting at like 1,497,815. Not that much. It's not a lot, considering how much, like, my final Gen-Dro turtle, which Fire helped me design. Well, he pretty much completely reworked the whole system. Twice as powerful, twice as crazy. It's going to take a whole lot of money and a whole lot of parts. So you won't be able to see the crazy build that he did right away. I can show you the blueprint, and I'll probably show it to you by the end of the night. I'm sure you guys are interested in it. It's a very good design. I'm very satisfied with it. Still needs to be worked on as far as adding stuff to it, but the base part, the really cool part, was how he did the core. It was just crazy how he managed to do that. So thank you again, Hellfire, for that. We're going to go ahead and jump on there, and before I start, thank you guys, and don't forget to follow, subscribe if you haven't done so already, because every little bit of support helps. And if you want this channel to grow like I want it to grow, all you got to do is click one little button. That's it. That's it. Boom. You're done. If you're on a cell phone, boop. Done. Done. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Cosmoteer because that's what we're here for. We are here for that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the holidays. I know it's stressful, especially since we're getting there. We're getting to the close. We're getting there. We're really close to the holidays, so yeah. Just got to weather out the storm. Those of you who are working full-time jobs, who are working overtime, thank you for all the hard work that you do. I know that you're still getting paid for, but it's great to be appreciated. Everything that you guys do when you put in that work makes life so much easier. So thank you, all you workers out there. I couldn't ask for a better wife who also works her ass off for the family. So yeah, for all of you workers, thank you. You make the holidays possible. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started because I can go on and on how much I appreciate everybody. So let's do this. Oh, yeah, baby. Game capture. We're capturing Cosmoteer. Yep. There we go. Boop. I'm here. Woo! And then let's take a look at our chat and see who's hanging out right here. What's up? Oh, Heavy Gamer, you stopped by, but you left. But appreciate the support. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna go and move Indifferent Noob 19. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Big shout out to everybody who's coming in for the first time. I welcome you to this channel. We are here just about gaming, hanging out, and just having fun. If you want to do some backseat gaming, you're more than welcome to. Doesn't offend me. Be as open about your opinions as possible. Just be respectful to everybody around you. All right? That's it. I'm out of here. No, just kidding. Let's get started right now. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and turn off my music because that's not necessary. Alright, so Gen-Dro Turtle is almost, the first Gen-Dro Turtle is almost done. Gen-Dro Turtle Mach 2 was the one I was talking about earlier. That one's gonna take some money. That's gonna take me a while to build. Super excited about it though, super excited. But just so you guys can take a look at what we have on there, there's not a whole lot of storage. I gotta put in some storage here just to make this a viable build because I am completely out of storage. Just a little bit. Let's take off that thing right there. This will do. Well, actually, we could probably get away with doing one of these. One of these. I need the storage because we're going to be needing to pick up a whole lot of ship parts to do what we are planning on doing today, which is basically building the Mark II of our special ship. Excitement! You know, that's why we put the rockets in there in the first place, right? This will help us get our thing from plant A to B. Almost done with everything here. We just got a few more stuff to go, and then we'll start attacking some pirate bases with the new Gen-Dro Turtle. But like I said, the one that Hellfire made has a sick laser setup. Right now, the laser setup I have right now is kind of basic, which is fine for what I'm trying to work here. It still does massive damage no matter what, but the laser setup he has, a whole lot different. It's a whole lot more powerful, and it will cream any ship that is not well defended. So, yeah, good times. Alright, come on, hurry up. We ain't got all day. Are you... Oh yeah, let me go ahead and unmute myself on the party chat real quick. So that way we can heal Hellfire as soon as he realizes that he's not on there. Hellfire is not in battle. I think he's working on something. He's probably AFK at the moment. He'll be popping in just a second. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and speed up this process. So I can finish this ship off real quick. we go. How did that get damaged? I don't understand. Why was it even a thing? I think this has everything I need. What are these? Oh, okay. These are diamonds. We need to pick up all this stuff. I got diamonds literally sitting on the ground. Alright, let's mine like we've never mined before. All the shit's mine. Grab it all. After this build, I'm completely broke. I did have like 100 of everything. Well, I had 300 of everything. Doing the higher levels definitely took me out. So, to give you a little description of how the Gen-Dro turtle works, we have our 4 lines of lasers that come through here, each one with its own dedicated laser that shoots into one laser after the other, until it hits the rotating laser, which will shoot beams wherever I focus them. We got Rocketeer here, here, here. I built these parts, this leg right here, for the Gen-Dro turtle because I wanted there to be an extra target for them to attack, so they wouldn't focus too much on my center here, because without the legs, they would just focus on this area right here, but they also now have to focus on this, which it worked. I was right about it. I kind of figured the AI was kind of just focusing too much on my diamonds, and I was like, this is... I mean, despite having the shielding, one good flak cannon or a gauss cannon will take my shields out. So I need different targets so it won't focus on it. Losing 1 or 2 crystals is one thing. Losing all 4 would be devastating, and then I would only have my laser turrets to depend on. So not good. So we don't want to we don't want to end up in the same boat we were last time. Look, what is up, Hellfire? How's life treating you, man?
I don't know. Considering my brand new big batteries are acting funky.
Are they?
Yep, brand new 18650s.
What is this? Why can't I select any of these ammo? Am I full on ammo? I shouldn't be. No, I shouldn't be at all.
Oh, you are there.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see what's going on here. I have no way. I have
Storage.
Huh?
Is it your storage?
No, my ammo thing is gone. We had ammo crates. I guess we took that blueprint out.
Oh, right. That's what those gaps were. Okay, that makes sense.
I had I had a lot of storage for ammo.
What are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing 12.
Yeah.
Those still work.
Yeah, it's just when they took it out, I lost all the pathways, so now they don't know how to get to those areas.
Yeah.
Right. We gotta throw some.
Okay, that explains those big ass gaps you had. Because I was troubleshooting the mods, trying to get the new ones to work, and once the new ones started working, I didn't like go back and re-enable everything.
Ah.
I was having issues with one of the electricity mods that we were working with. And then I found the one that was causing it.
Oh, okay.
And then you can still use the stack mod, but I want to try to find one that isn't times 10. I don't want to be loading 80,000 ammo.
Yeah, filling up that much ammo was kind of hard on you, because you'd have to just sit there and just wait for hours just to get that out of the way. I can't believe your ship caught on fire like that and just kept going. Did you run? Did you lose your fire extinguishers?
No, the fires were killing the fucking crew.
So they couldn't.
They were running in there and trying to put the fire out, and every time they started putting one out. They got consumed by the fire and died.
Weird. So, I was wondering, do these corridors have much weight to them? What was it, mass 1 ton? Yeah, they do have 1 ton weight. I wonder why it wasn't showing me too much difference on the speed when I was taking out these walkways.
You know, let me hop in your stream real quick so I can see.
Well, because I took these areas out and it didn't make my ship any faster. It was, they were corridors, but when I took them out, nothing.
So, you see that little blue up arrow above the command points?
Command points. There, yeah.
Go ahead and click on that. So you are right now 3,809 tons. Removing 16 tons ain't gonna affect that.
Okay.
Or 8 tons.
Well, I mean, I removed all this, so it was quite a bit. And it didn't make it any faster.
Right.
According to them, they said 1 corridor is 1 ton? Is that what it is?
Hover over it, hold Alt. Yep, it's 1 ton each. Your armor is... Go ahead and go to the armor. The shield icon.
3 tons.
A 1 by 1 is 3 tons, so I would imagine the 2 by 1 is 6 tons.
Yeah. Yep, and then this is 1.5 because it's a half, it's a wedge.
So I'm gonna put her... Your ship is already as fast as fuck. It can't really get much faster.
That's true. I mean, it does go 90, but I was hoping to go like 100.
No, 90 is fast as fuck.
The Gen-Dro turtle is definitely not a turtle when it comes to speed.
Yeah, dude. It already rotates on a dime. I mean, shit, the one I fucking in rendition of it does it too. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to have extreme mobility. That was the purpose, because I was tired of getting fucking creamed because people were either they were too fast for me to back away from them, or I was too slow to even catch up to them when I was chasing them down. So it was just like, I need 90. I need speed. And that's what I did. I put a whole bunch of fucking jets on here. These big ones that you told me about, the small core plasma thrusters, actually added the massive amount of speed that I needed to continue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they weigh a lot too, though.
Yeah.
If you want to know something scary, that big ass ship I built, it goes 90.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I mean, considering how many jets you have on that thing, I'm not surprised. You have so many thrusters all over that thing. But I mean, and just carrying all those guns is just insane.
Yeah,
to go 90 on that thing.
Like, you can rotate on a pinpoint, right?
Yeah.
And your speed only gets up to 1.6 on the thrust when you're rotating.
Yeah.
Mine gets up to 24 by the time it does the 180.
Jesus. Still, that's not bad. It's not bad. But you're a side battler, right? On the other one? Well, on your current ship, you're a side battler as well.
Yeah. This one's only a broadsider because the guns can't rotate 360 degrees due to how I have them set up. If I got rid of every other one, I'd be able to attack on both sides with the main cannons. But I do need to...
I need to hire some more crew for this current turtle.
Yeah, I need to rework mine a little bit. That way I can stock up on ore instead of ammunition.
Oh yeah, because you want to build. You said you're tired of fucking buying. You just wanted to manufacture while you're using. Which the biggest issue I had with that was sometimes the crew didn't even want to touch it, despite having the material to use it. Sometimes, even when I even had it like specifically the crew's balance for them to actually do it, they didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
It was very annoying. I don't know if it was because the storage that was holding it was farther away than the factory. I wasn't sure. So I decided to try to do it where all the storage was around the factories. That worked a little bit better, but they were still kind of slow about it. So I just decided to not do the factories anymore because of that. It pissed me off.
Let's see here.
I was like, you sons of bitches. Unable to hire a crew because of what? There's no pathway. The fuck you mean there's no pathway?
So you need to add a...
Oh, I see what it is. I don't have a pathway to one of these. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. It says 12. Okay, right here. I need to build a pathway for these people. Stupid airlock hatches. Okay, this should allow me to hire the rest of my crew. Alright, so I know we can hire quite a bit with just the 2510.
Yeah, it's a lot, but not enough.
No, not enough. Sadly. It'd be interesting if they started doing what they would do in like RimWorld, where they start giving like actual specific stats to crew. It would make it hard as fuck and more annoying, but I think it would be an interesting try. Maybe some bonuses. But this game is still in its infancy, so I don't really see that happening anytime soon. Who knows? I haven't gotten any recent updates, have you? I haven't seen any updates.
No. Nope, nothing new.
Alright, so I am going to follow you to whatever pirate base you want to eat up, so that way we can clear them out.
I need to work on my... I'm working on a blueprint right now. I'm not gonna make it so until I've got what I need.
Materials. So, with the new mod, we have a new material that we have to worry about, and it's gold wire and some other
Got
ones.
a few new materials, yeah.
And I was looking, I was like, damn, dude. I was gonna make the Gen-Dro Turtle Mark II, the one with the sick ass lasers in the middle, and I was missing like 548 gold or some shit like that.
You had the full 4.8 million.
I had enough material on my ship that I could have just transferred it. Because let's see, if I was to load up and replace existing for the Gen-Dro Turtle Mark II, it would cost. I have plenty of money. It would cost me 618 to 14. I would need quite a bit of everything. I need 180 of this bar right here. 180. I don't know what this is.
If it's blue, it should be the titanium bar.
All right, titanium bar. Then we have the goldium. We have gold coils. Those are the three I'm missing. I need 180 of the goldonium and the other one. 360 of the gold coils. And then the rest of them, I'm pretty sure I can probably get, because I only need 400 of the tri-steel and 360 of everything else. So I mean, I have the money, just not the parts.
Right.
And since it's a new thing, we're gonna have to wait till space station start restocking on that before I can use a space station. So there's a lot of missing things that I can't do yet, but hopefully, either by this stream or next stream, we'll have Gen-Dro Turtles Mark II out there, blasting everything away with its crazy sick-ass lasers. I have like, when I saw the design that you made, I fucking squealed like a little girl. I was like, "Yee! It looks so cool!" I was so fucking excited about that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy fuck, this thing looks sick!" And like, if you ever do want to use the Gen-Dro Turtle, I wouldn't discount you for that. It does have some pretty good setups on there. Well, at least the center part of the Gen-Dro Turtle. If you ever to make an ion cannon, even though you hate ions. At least you have that blueprint right there for you.
Right. Okay.
And then they also give us these crazy little... Because I was looking through some of the stuff when I was looking at load... Let's see... Bosses and Guardians. When I was looking at these...
Yeah, those are all the hidden bosses that we gotta find.
I mean, we could take some of these and add the laser
We
setup
cannot.
on that.
we cannot. If when you take a look at them in creative mode, they got parts that we don't even have access to.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and they have. It's the way it's built. If we were to do it, it's multiple ships interlocked, but
We would have to link it.
yeah, it's link it with some mechanical means on our end with armor blocks or with the couplers that we got now. But the way that thing functions, it functions as one giant ship, but it's like 6 or 7 different things.
That's crazy.
And there's nowhere for crew. It's like a giant asteroid if you look at the parts.
Let's see. Incompatible ship class. You can't even touch it.
Yep.
Well, it's fine.
Alright, so there's that.
I'm sure I could figure out some use for it, though. The design is there. It looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to replace some of it.
So how many crew do you require? You're a 6-man crew? Fuck yeah. So tells me I can go like...
I guess I can try out the boss real quick. See if I can handle it while you're busy. Although, it doesn't look like my turtle wants to move.
Look at the... Can you hit the little arrow? What's your command point say?
It says... I have 368.
No, the red. Get out of build mode. Screen this shit again. The quality is... So you're 632 out of 0, so you have no crew in your piloting it right now.
What the fuck?
And you do have a 1,000 count, so somebody's not assigned to the bridge, and the bridge requires 7. Go ahead and take that 6-man crew one and add a one-man crew bunk next to it.
This one right here? Or this one?
Probably that red one. Unless that blue one is supposed to be your pilots.
That's supposed to be my pilots. That's why I'm confused. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
cockpit.
take that crew. Yeah. Okay. So take that crew bunk times 1.
Wait. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Take that crew bunk times 1.
Go back into build mode.
Oh, okay.
All right. So.
Oh, okay.
Crew,
I see what you
see
mean.
crew bunk 1X. That is a 1-person crew. Put that right next to the beds for the pilots, and mark it blue. Transfer a crew member to that, and they'll. You don't need 3 accesses to that engine bay, so you can not put it on your storage.
And then transfer it. But how do I transfer one to the other?
So go into click your roster.
Oh, okay, I see it.
And then click the red shirt that's right at the top, and then move. No, red shirt.
And then click it into.
Now right into the. Yeah, assign him to that squad. And he'll move over to that one.
Really? What the fuck? Oh hell no. That's so silly.
There you go. Now you got your usable ship again.
What the hell? What was that all about?
They just weren't piloting because you didn't have enough people.
So they just decided to say, fuck it, we're not doing anything because there wasn't enough people? Sons of bitches.
Yep. Can't fly a...
Jesus. These motherfuckers.
Can't fly a 7-man bridge with 6 guys.
I forgot that it was 7. I thought it was a 6. That's probably what it was. Alright.
I don't have enough ammo for this. I don't have enough ammo. I need to...
Are you having ammo issues again?
No. It's on fucking 8X. I'm trying to see... Bitch, I want to collect all of it.
See if I can't collect some of these shit parts here.
Oh.
I'm broke. After buying all those blueprints, I am strapped.
Hey, you jumped the gun on buying all that shit, but whatever.
Well, I mean, I didn't mind. I knew I had
It's not
enough
the first
money.
time.
I knew I had enough money for it. But I'm broke. I only got 1.4 million right now.
Don't worry, I mean, I have to get up to 18 million for mine.
Oof. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh no! The same issue that happens with you happened to me.
Yeah. What's up?
Fucking Astros, man. Have to fling them off every single fucking time. But if you, as you can see, guys, for those of you who are watching later on, that's what he meant. Where I have like extreme rotation, I can rotate on a dime, just super fast. It is the many things that I can do. I can turn around and dip out as quickly as I can. And I run 94.5 meters per second on average. Except in the clouds. I slow down in the clouds. Move it! Shouldn't have too many issues. I have This is supposed to be my engine crew. I'm trying to see if I should assign them, and that will make that quicker. Engine crew. What are their jobs? Let's edit this role real quick. What are your priorities? I don't want to mess with the engine
You
crew
haven't
too much.
you haven't set up the way they need to be.
Well, I have the engine crew as red shirts.
No, well, you have red shirts in the engine crew area, so you need to go into red shirts and turn off the engine room.
No, I don't have the yellow. No, the yellow shirts I have for engine crew. They only are set up to mess with the engine room. But I have two of those big boosters on the backside that need their own crew. Right now I have red shirts on them right now, but I want to make them only that, and that will probably cause the issue of... There it is. Okay,
So-
small core plasma thruster. So I need them to just focus on that for that crew, I guess.
Under...
I'll have to make it another shirt. We'll call them the small core crew. Small core thruster crew. They'll be yellow as well. So
You need to get your hands on this thing. Regular.
there we go.
That specific one.
Small core plasma.
Just because it's small, but it'll control all your ships' engines.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that you put that on the Mark II.
Whereas the bigger one, we don't really. I couldn't squeeze that one in there. It's just too tight of a layout.
There's a lot more commands than I remember.
Yeah.
Okay. They'll be able to supply the storage bays with that. And I want them to do general repairs. And that is all I want them to do. And that would be the small core thruster crew. Take them and put them here, so that way they're kind of like red shirts, but their main priority is engine. There we go. And of course I have my
I
regular
didn't know
red
any better from that debris. I figured you were salvaging those guys.
shirt.
But that's my debris right there that you're hiding in.
Oh no, I'm about to go over here. Didn't I say I was gonna kill a pirate or two? Pirate base time.
Oh, we just got their base. Yeah.
Come back! I want to kill you! Damn, dude, I am fucking falling. Ah, shit. That's why.
Yeah, you're just pushing another ship.
Come on, you big dodo. Don't let him get away. Yeah, they don't get away out of the way for these asteroids for sure. Fucking A. Please stop scooping up asteroids, you piece of shit. What is with the AI acting like they can just hit every fucking asteroid? I think it's okay. The fuck, dude? I'm getting pissed off about this.
Hit that escape button and turn on collision avoidance.
Hold on. Would it be in settings?
Yes.
Settings. This doesn't look the same as I'm used to. What the hell?
Scroll up. Gameplay.
Okay.
Enable collision avoidance.
I didn't expect you to do all that. What are you doing? I don't want to hit you with lasers, bro.
There's no friendly fire.
Is there? I thought it was.
It'd only be on if you turn it on.
No, I don't remember it being on. Alright, it's done. Alright, let's teleport. I'm going to teleport to the next one. Apparently, you're taking care of pirate ships like it's nothing.
As long as my crew can supply me ammo.
Are you having still having the same ammo issues, or are you good?
No, I'm alright at the moment. I have my main cannons on alternate fire. So instead of firing
Full volleys, you're rotating?
Half the gun fires, each gun fires at a time.
Makes sense. You'd probably go through ammo way too quickly if you did it the other way.
Yep.
There'd be nothing left of your ammo. Flat rate gauge.
If I was doing a full volley, each cannon would be firing 24 rounds. Each time I click the mouse button. And yeah.
That'd be a little much.
Considering the stacks are 20 now, vanilla sized, and it holds 12 stacks per cannon. That's not very much.
I have
Can't
power
afford
issues. Yeah, you probably would never afford that. That'd be too much. That'd be a little too much. I guess I'm gonna have to add just a medium reactor real quick. It doesn't hurt my feelings or anything, but definitely gonna have to add that. I have to have access to an area here. Let's go ahead and warp to this area real quick. 52. It should not take that long to charge. 50%, 52% should not take.
Look at your hypercoil itself. Are they getting enough battery supplied into them?
Well, I think we're low on battery. That's probably what's causing the issue because it's actually it's suggesting 79.4 and only sitting at 75. So I gotta go ahead and fix that issue before I run a pirate base. It's a good thing that I'm testing it now instead of running into the pirate base.
That's what I did. I tested your ship before I tweaked it. And yeah, you were definitely having power supply issues. Stop moving.
Okay. Let's get some power in here. I only need a medium reactor. I don't need anything big or flashy. Okay. Oh, are you paused for a reason? Sorry.
No, was it paused?
Yeah, it was paused. I'm like, what the fuck?
That, okay, I guess it's technically faster.
Okay, they're building it. I guess I could put the ammo-only inserters in here, and that would be just dandy.
They don't work.
They don't? Fuck. Let me
Nope, that was the issue. That was the issue I was having. I swapped those out for manpower. So you can...
Well, because the problem I have is that they're not carrying ammo into here, and I don't have any storage, like, specifically for ammo in these areas right here.
I can't see without you circling with your mouse, so...
So, like, the two Gauss cannons right here? They're not...
Scroll up. Yes, okay.
They're not receiving ammo, and I have ammo. I'm going to scroll down here.
You don't have ammo storage by your Gauss cannons. They would have to enter... They would have to take the ammo from the jetpack, and jetpack it over, so there's no route to it. That's why. So, you see that open space right there next to the beds in front of your reactors? Throw a 4x4 in there, and have them move all that ammo into both of those.
Can we make it where it's specific, like it only carries the specific type if I click on it?
Yes, so go ahead and hit pause real quick.
Alright,
And
so...
then click on the box icon.
Which one? This one? Well, they have to build it first.
Icon. No, click your... So, under resource management, click on that where it says ammo, and then just highlight the storage container for it.
Okay, so when they finish that, I just click it. Alright.
ammo? Or is that my old ammo?
That was supposedly my ammo, but I couldn't get him to get it. Put it in the ship for whatever reason.
You have? That's a lot of That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 storages worth of ammo. You don't have that much storage on your ship.
I have plenty of storage on the ship.
That wasn't occupied.
But the reason why I'm confused why I wasn't picking it up was because I still had these 4 slots on the actual cannons themselves.
Yeah, because they don't have a path to carry that ammo by hand along your ship and drop it in there. They're not gonna exit the ship, open up the cargo hold, and fly across your ship and enter on the crew hatch. They're not gonna do that. So, yeah, so that's an isolated little area. Each quadrant of your ship is its own little area.
Okay. Well, the lasers I don't really worry about too much, but the Gauss cannons are another thing altogether. So I'm gonna have to find a way to make them actually do that. I thought having red shirts would actually fix that problem.
Instead of having 4, oh fuck no, your thruster. Does your thruster reach all the way to the other side? I don't have that turtle saved, so I can't look at the blueprint. So go ahead and go into build mode.
Build mode?
Alright, so you click on those one of those horizontal, or zoom in. Alright, so on your horizontal thrust at the top, can you change those out to be a shorter?
Like a smaller thruster?
Like a smaller thruster. It doesn't have as big of a exhaust trail.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It wouldn't hurt me any. It wouldn't affect my speed any. Let's see. Let's go large. So like that. And then just put a pathway from here.
All the way across, but no, because you're blocking your ions. That's not what I mean.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can't do that.
I'm trying to reroute your outermost ions right now.
Stop. Damn thing. You mean close these for here and then just have them work these two? So have it combine.
Yeah. So.
Okay, I see
go
what you
into
mean.
blueprint mode. All right. Now, on your left side of your ship, grab that ion laser crystal. Don't make so.
I wasn't. I was just holding it.
Yeah.
Moved it off of that. So do you want me to move these over to here?
So pull it down. Yeah, click that one, drag it down real quick, and split the difference between that bed. No, you don't have to rotate it like that. Go down. One more block. Okay, put it right there.
Then put one here and here.
Yes, and drag it down just enough where it sticks out, and then make that beam focus that one spot.
Okay, I think I can do that. Oh, no, let's see. Let me go to crystal beams here. Do it here. Oop. Nope.
Yep.
I don't know why it does that sometimes. Just drags when it does that. Alright,
Yep.
and then we'll select... No, not delete.
You
I'll have
gotta-
to do it outside. Yeah, I have to do it after I build
Yeah,
it.
it has to be built to do it.
Okay, and then it would be right here. So it'll peek out just a little bit to hit this crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will hit that crystal. And then it will still be
Yeah.
technically only two
So-
lasers per crystal. And it'll hit these two, which will make even more powerful ion beams. Gotcha.
It
And
doesn't work that way, but yeah, it's still 16 separate lasers at the end of the day. It's the fusion rate.
Alright, so...
I know it says like the 2-to-1 crystal is optimal, but yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
Definitely
So
sounds
now, so now you'll be able to close that up and route to your outermost Gauss cannons. The only way you'll get ammo to your two central ones is if you put an ammo storage in there and move your radar station. Because that radar can be anywhere on your ship.
weird. Why is it doing that? What the fuck, dude? I didn't even click it that time. It just fucking did it.
I know. It was doing that to me earlier.
Stop doing that, you piece of shit. Alright.
Make sure it's corridor though.
Yeah. Where's that?
Left.
Is it this one?
Far left.
Oh, you talking about the corridors? Yeah, I was
Yeah,
good.
you need to add corridor. You didn't do it yet. There you go.
There we go. But I took something out because of this piece of armor. I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay, it's this. What is that?
That is
I think it's a hyperdrive beacon, right? Or not a hyperdrive.
you don't need it. Yes, it's a hyperdrive beacon, but that one should cover you enough, right?
No, that's not a hyperdrive
No, you're
beacon.
only at 50. No,
Is
the
it a
other one. It's
manipulator
under
beam?
the spaceship.
Oh, it's a manipulator beam.
manipulator.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can also hit Control Z until it comes back.
Okay, so I could... Because I had it here and it just erased it for whatever reason. Damn it. Fucking assholes trying to make me do this all over again. Alright, so now we have defense. I'm gonna go ahead and stack this right here. Make sure that we clean that up nicely. And then when we build it, it says invalid blueprint. Oh, because of this stupid shit. See? Okay. What the fuck, dude? Alright. Make it so.
Alright.
And then we'll just target
Now-
this one here.
For your... You need to move your radar beacon, whatever the fuck it is that you have at the front of your ship, on the left.
Sensor array?
Yeah. Yeah, put that somewhere else and put a storage in its place.
Alright. Let me go ahead and go to blueprint mode.
That way that way your those two Gauss cannons can get fed ammo as well.
Alright, so we'll replace one of these storage bays. Can't do it here. Can't do it there.
Should be one of the 3x3s.
Trying to see which one works without blocking anything.
Just change your doors out. That one's good. I don't block shit.
And then I have a crew that I need to move to. I forgot which one is the crew that does it. It's either one of these two. Okay, it's that one. Blueprint mode. Grab that.
I need to put 12 like. So throw that one next to your core generator. Pass through where the door is to your hyper drive beacon.
I can move
Instead
this
of
right over,
destroying-
right?
Rotate it 90 degrees.
And put it where?
Now, up to and to the right in the hallway. Up,
Wow.
up.
For
More.
them, it seems like.
Keep going up. I'm trying to find you the most optimal place for it. Go up. Keep going up that hallway, down one.
Alright.
So in between your hyperdrive, right where you're at, down one, where your doors align.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, I mean, that's not very close to the hyperdrive at all.
Well, they don't. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Where it's at.
Alright.
They'll walk the distance through that station into the radar station. It's right down the hall.
Okay.
And you can put a 12 count storage up at the top for your ammo. Not that one, the other one. The one right next to it.
Yeah, put it right where I pulled the thing out.
Right, but you also gave yourself another 3 spaces where you can add more storage. So if you use the storage 12...
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean now. There we go. That'll do it. And then we'll just make it specifically for ammo. So we would go...
I have a question. How come Twitch moved the viewer and the timer to the top instead of it being down at the bottom?
Yeah, I saw that too, and it confused me at first. I was like, what the fuck is going on with this? This is not the same
Dude,
setup.
I was like looking at this shit. I don't know. I noticed that yesterday, because like where they moved it to. I was like, where the fuck did the viewer count in hours move to? Did they like hide it for some stupid reason?
No, I
YouTube
noticed
did
it because
dislike button.
you remember how when you you can edit your stuff on your channel, your title and stuff like that, and all the information. It used to be on the bottom corner where your timer was. Well, they moved it to the top, and I was looking for it. I'm like, where the fuck is it? Because it looks like a little, a pencil icon, and I was looking, scrolling down, and then I look up, and I'm like, oh, well, that's a weird place to fucking put it.
Yeah, there's been like a handful of streams that I'm like, man, wonder why they got rid of the fucking viewer count. That's weird as shit.
That is weird. Now, how do I do that? Oh yeah, the storage thing. There we go. Resource management, hit ammo.
And just drag it across it.
Nobody told you to put a fucking coil there. Get that coil out of there. Assholes. And then you said I can have them move it?
Yeah, so you can tell them to move resources, so.
Damn it.
And they will automatically.
What the fuck are you doing? No. That's not what I wanted, you piece of shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking flip the fuck out on this stupid piece of shit.
Yep.
You fucking dumbasses. Stop clicking things I didn't click.
That's why I pause it when I mess with the storage.
I'm about to lose my fucking mind on these people.
Get through it. Go on. Go get it. I know. You were too busy staring at the pictures.
Ooh. Oh, I hate that you can only have one door on those two slot quarters. I'm like, you piece of shits.
Yes.
That's so dumb.
To get
Like they
around
don't need that.
bullshit,
They don't need that TV. Who needs that TV?
That's their alarm clock. What are you talking about?
The TV on the top right here, where I'm hovering.
Oh, that's a window, bro. That's a window into the crew hatch.
Oh, well, I guess that's important, isn't it? No? The fuck?
Let's see. They have a journal, a Nintendo Switch, a dresser with a heater on it, and probably an announcement display.
All unnecessary. They only need beds. They need to sleep in their own little areas. That's where they need to sleep. What's sleep? What is love? Love. Could you imagine how difficult this game would be if you had to like manage their food and all that shit intake? Oof. I bet you'd quit this game.
Nah, it would make it different for sure. But that's RimWorld. We're just flying our colony around is all we're really doing right now.
We're like on the aftermath of RimWorld. What happens after RimWorld?
Yeah, this is literally the ship we built.
To get out of RimWorld. Oh man, we gotta find RimWorld again and crash in there.
I do want to try that Save Our Ship mod.
The Save Our Ship mod? What does it exactly do?
RimWorld, but you fly a spaceship.
I know I was playing a game that was similar to that. I played it for a little bit. It was called Stardew, I believe. That was the closest I've seen to...
This is like the 8th time I've heard you mention that game. I'll finally look it up.
You've never played it?
No.
Dude. That like looks like your type of game.
It's totally not on Steam, so...
It is.
Here we come.
Let me see if I can pop it up on here real quick on the monitor. See if I can give you a
yeah, no, I have no fucking clue.
Alright, star. I'll show you real quick. Stop, you fucking mouse.
Search function. There's a search function.
Stardew.
DEUS.
And you can look at the page and kind of get an idea. But
oh no, yeah, I definitely did not play this, or heard of it.
What? I could have sworn you've seen this stream.
I'm dead. I'm dead serious.
Holy fuck, dude! I mean, because you would have loved this. This is a deep colony sim set on broken starship, manned by drones and hibernating human survivors. As the AI, have your drones repair the ship, save your crew, and travel the stars in this beautiful simulation. It's hard as fuck. But I did enjoy it. But I didn't get a lot of viewers. The recent reviews are pretty mixed, probably because it's difficult as fuck, though. Recent reviews are 13, though.
What the fuck are these? Oh, the journey is a DLC. Okay.
I really wanted to get into this and enjoy it. I love RimWorld, but this game is so aggravating in the early game. It is. I have a wall of shit that needs to be...
but I'll figure it out.
I have a wall of...
throw it on the wishes.
That needs to be researched just to have the most basic things. Life support, toilets, being able to keep the ship clean. He's literally complaining about a simulation of a simulation game. What the fuck, dude? Don't play simulation games if that is your issue. Seriously, you're complaining about building a goddamn toilet, bro? Dude, go somewhere else.
You know what? I had that issue with Space Haven.
Space Haven?
Yeah.
I think I have that game, right?
Look, here's the fucked up thing. I'll mod my RimWorld to where my pawns have to bathe and shower, or bathe, shower, and use a toilet, and I have to deal with the excrement.
The excrement. Oh god. All I'm saying is, if you play it,
I think this is the way that looks is the way I mod my or my Rimworld to be in a way. So I'll give it a shot whenever I got the free funds.
yeah, it's actually a pretty decent game, but it is extremely fucking difficult in the beginning. But what the guy was complaining about was literally what makes the game the game. It's simulation.
Yeah.
Like, you can't complain about having to build fucking toilets and every basic necessity for your hibernating humans so they can get out and start running the ship. Like it's
Copy.
it's supposed
Why
to be
did you
hard.
quadruple check? Yeah. All right. So here is the mod I want to try on Rimworld.
All right, let's take a look.
Literally what we're playing right now, but Rimworld.
Ah, yeah. Okay. I'll visit the site real quick. Let's take a look. Yeah, like that. They probably got the idea from Stardew. This looks badass. You know what? I want to give this one a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to it and see if I can't try it on my free time when I have free time.
Yep. Fuck
Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I thought it was kind of funny that guy, like, when I see reviews like that, I'm just like, dude, did you not read the description of the fucking game? I'm not trying to be an asshole about it, but, like, it's literally in the description.
Oh, I had a buddy that wanted to play Exo Primal. I gave it a shot, and then I just didn't want to play it no more because it was, I don't know, I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, dude, I don't want to be fighting fucking dinosaurs falling from the fucking sky. That is the worst thing they could have added to this game. He's like, what? What's the whole point of the game?
Yeah, but I mean, you know what you're getting, because he said he loves RimWorld. Well, if he loves RimWorld, why does he hate that? That didn't make any sense to me. That's what threw me off. Was like,
so he probably came from Save Our Ship 1 or a different version of this mod and was used to how the mod plays, right?
yeah.
And then thought it would translate over to that completely different game that'll probably play 110% different.
Yeah, it does actually. It's got similarities, but it's very complicated and it's oversaturated with so many things to do to prepare your hibernating colonists. Like, you got to make sure they have oxygen. I mean, it's a true blue space simulation AI kind of thing going on. Like, they put a lot of work and heart into that. It's not a game where you can just casually just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna build a ship real quick. Fuck no, dude. Once you start one save file, that's your save file. That's it. Not unless you want to like go through the suffering. What I did was I made my save, got to like a certain point, saved it, and then used that save file to start off, because the beginning part is just fucking insane.
Not bad.
But I think it's up your alley. I don't know, man. It depends on how much you want to punish yourself, because that game is fucking hard. It's not a game that you just play like casually. That's a hardcore simulation game.
I have a few games like that.
Oh yeah. I imagine.
And I do play them casually.
Have you gotten far in them?
I think so. I know there's a couple that I just quit playing on them because I just was not feeling like trying them.
I will say this. There are times where, like, I have games that I love, but I'm not in the mood to play them because I don't want to deal with the bullshit of certain things.
Yes.
So,
and
like,
that is what happened on... Let me click my library real quick because I totally just forgot the name. That is how I felt on Space Haven.
I liked Space Haven. It was a fun game. Really easy to die though.
Yes, very easy to die, and I found it annoying that I couldn't like tweak the ship components and place them where I wanted them. If you've accidentally placed that motherfucker, that's where it's at.
Oh yeah, you couldn't move inventory around either.
Yeah.
It was a pain in the butt. I think that the base concept of the game was really good and it was executed well. There are certain things that are just annoying as fuck
And
about it.
the isometric of it kind of messes with me. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, it's not your typical isometric game, so I guess yeah, it would fuck with me a little bit. But I've played so many types, so there's several different variations of isometric gaming. When you think, a lot of people when they think isometric, they think of the classic Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate, the original, not the newer ones.
Yes, I played Icewind Dale. Well, the remakes, HD remakes. Let me see, where the fuck do I got those? Not on this. It must be on Amazon Game Studios that I don't have installed because I killed my computer.
And for those of you who don't know what those games are, think Pillars of Eternity or 2. I mean, those are isometric games. Those are what you would call that. War.
What was that similar isometric like game on the PSP?
Oh, fuck. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I owned it at one point. I lost that fucker.
Me too. I lost it on a trip when I was in California.
That sucks. It was such a good game too. Oh, I can't remember the fucking name.
I wish I knew what it was called so I could find it and emulate it.
I mean, you could probably find it on the Macari marketplace, but it's the name that kind of throws me off on that. Because I usually go to Macari if I want to buy some classic PSP games or PlayStation games.
Where?
Macari. It's an app that you can download, and you just basically buy it off of people. But they do give you refunds and stuff like that if they rip you off. You just got to be really careful and know what you're shopping. You know, people are always trying to rip somebody off. But it's where... what do you call it? Where's that game?
Oh, I don't own a PSP anymore, dude. So
yeah. I mean, well, if you ever did. I literally bought... I have 4 PSPs. I literally just bought one off of my friend. It was
I had the original,
1000.
and then I had the God of War.
That would be the 3000. 2000 released around Monster Hunter United. 3000 released afterwards, and that's the one with the LED screen. It's the Slims. The 1000's the original. Yeah. I like the 1000 better because it was just more durable. It was really hard to fucking break that thing, and it just felt right. The other ones felt so flimsy. I felt like I could break it in half without trying. The only issue I had with the PSP was the lack of the second joystick. I hated that shit.
Yeah.
Not having that was really bad.
Did you get a Vita?
Yes.
How was it? I didn't end up buying one of those.
It was really, really fun. I actually have it right here. It's actually really good. It has the dual sticks. It looks good. Still in great condition. It played way better than the PSP. The only issue that people would have with it is that there's not that many games because it flopped hard.
Right.
I felt like I wasted money, but I did have some good classic games.
Fuck. That's what those games were called. Fucking MotorStorm. I love those PlayStation games.
Oh, they're pretty good. My PSPs, I have them in a box. I don't have them on me. I haven't set them out yet. Me and my wife are planning on buying a display case because some of the collection is hers, some of it's mine. But we we kind of just put both of our collections together when we got married, and just said it was our collection. And we want to build a display case back here, right behind there. We're moving the TV, and we're putting her new desk, kind of like how you have your setup with your wife on the office.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put her a corner desk there, and then right next to it, we wanted to build a display case for all our classic game consoles and stuff. So it should be pretty interesting to look at. I wanted to, because we wanted to install LED lighting in there and all sorts of stuff to just make it look really cool. We saw some videos online where this guy made it look like a Nintendo Switch, like his display case. I thought it was cool.
Was that game called Untold Legends?
Yeah. That was a good game. Untold Legends. Yep. This is it.
That was such a fun game.
It really was. It was underrated, to be honest with you. Didn't get good reviews either. Most isometrics don't get good reviews, though. What was another one that people? I played it on stream. It was a Fallout 1 and 2 were isometrics as well. They were bad. I didn't like the first one.
Yeah, I couldn't even get into them when they were new. I'm putting air quotes on new because I think they did Fallout 1 now.
When they first came out, I'm sure they were awesome, but when I started them out later on, because I never even heard of the Fallout series growing up until much, much later, but I was heavily into Diablo and Diablo 2 back then.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate enough to have access to a computer, not a gaming computer, because those didn't exist.
Yeah, they did.
Computer back then. Yeah, 97.
Back in the Windows 3.1 era, or the 95 era?
Shit, I don't know. Oh.
I always thought it was kind of weird how Windows always named their shit. Like they stopped putting the year after 2000. They put what was it, Windows Millennium or some shit like that, and then they just went XP, XD, XF, T, P, G. Just parting letters in there. And now what is it? Windows 10, 11. I don't even keep track. I know I have the most recent one, but I don't really give a shit because Windows sucks.
It does.
It really does.
But I don't. I do not care to build in Linux. I really don't. Everything's built around fucking Windows, and it's just easier to stay Windows.
All right, let's see how I do with my travel. Much better. So much better. Fuck yeah.
Alright. So, I'm going to call this station.
Finally.
And I'm going to buy 500 more bullets. My whole goal today that I started playing early this morning was to tweak this ship to make it more efficient. And I ended up working on my big ship.
Well, that's because your big ship's fun.
It is. It was fun. It was fun to build because it's roomy and yeah.
Plus, it's basically you playing your Helldiver dream on Cosmoteer.
Yep. That big open center before I decided I wanted us to have some difference in our ships. The big open center was going to be an ion core.
Really? You should have done it.
Yeah, what I wanted it to do was make a star pattern in that thing and then work its way out.
Oh, that's cool as fuck. That would be pretty interesting, though. So you're gonna do it.
All right. So can you back a little bit or stop before you get into combat so I can warp to you and have my shields up?
Yep, no problem. I'm in the clouds, so they won't see me anyway. Got 2 bogeys coming this way. Gotta love that hyperdrive beacon.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, let's take care of
This
this.
ship doesn't have it though. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I still gotta fill out all that other stuff onto the big ship too.
Does anybody want to come and get me? Okay. My radar's open, so I'm out of the clouds. Just sneak in just a little bit.
Oh, don't worry, I got him. I accidentally expelled all my rockets.
Oh no.
Using the wrong. No! Oh, sweet. I'm higher than you. Hell yeah. Love that I can shoot over you.
Alright, now we got the cantaloupe to worry about. There, buddy. Oh, I forgot to connect the lasers, didn't I?
Yep.
Fuck.
Oops. They're surrendering. Come on, reload the fucking missile launchers already, dude.
Why the hell did it do that? Just sent me to the
Don't
fucking
know,
moon.
mine went haywire too.
Whoa. Well, that was fun. They took out one of my arms, just like I thought they would. There we go. Now we're talking. Give them the laser treatment. Is that all the enemies? No. Never mind. Take out this guy here. No more power for you. That guy's done. Now let's go repair everything. We got my whole arm got taken out. Let's go ahead and grab whatever I can fit in my ship and be done.
Alright, so are your ions pointed correctly?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Like,
We just lost a lot of crew, so I can't even do anything right now. I'm missing crew and power and all sorts of other shit. I don't know what happened.
yeah.
But I know that the front parts were messed up, but they didn't even shoot the fire but once, and that was it. And then it stopped, so I'm trying to figure out what went wrong. Because the Gen-Dro turtle only got deviated just a little bit, just for the two lasers. That was it.
Hey, if you click on your other Gen-Dro turtle, you can make a second Gen-Dro turtle if you repair it.
Okay.
It's still alive, man. It's still alive.
Oh no. Okay, it just no, it won't repair the full thing. It just repairs part that piece.
Okay.
It'd be funny if it could.
I need to find me some sulfur.
Oh, they're
Sulfur in
everywhere.
there. Hell yeah.
Got a lot of sulfur in there.
Yeah. So much sulfur, but I don't have enough storage for the sulfur. So I could be here collecting sulfur, building missile parts. That was the last spot anyways, huh?
I think there's one more. Just one more.
Where's it at? I don't see a star on the map.
I'm trying to see.
I just see our normal turn-in points.
I guess that was the last one, huh? Could have sworn there was another one, but hey. Good. We could just complete quests and get the fuck out of this area. I know we were almost done when we left the... or, well, when it disconnected. That's what happened. I remember I got fucked out of that. These pirate bases certainly have been heavy on items, aren't they? They look like big storage facilities.
Yeah, this is all the resources for a missile platform.
I see ammo everywhere. I see...
You know what? I'm gonna fucking collect all those. Screw building my own.
Yeah, there's ammo all over the place. I couldn't even carry that much ammo if I tried.
Alright. I have 300 people out of my ship right now. Could you imagine?
300. I would have 300 people if I didn't lose so many people during that whole shindig. Now I gotta restock everybody. No, that whole thing was because I didn't set up the lasers when I should have. I've totally fucking flopped on that. I forgot.
I looked at this game's roadmap and everything. They're going to add boarding parties and interior ship combat
Ooh,
with the crews.
that should be interesting to try out.
Do some Astartes bullshit. Breach pods.
I mean, they can do well with that, but I can see how they can fuck that up too. They can break that game. They don't do it correctly.
Could you imagine just flying that big ship like what I got, and just instead of those being drone turrets, they're you know
Fucking people.
boarding ships or whatever, like the Space Marine boarding ships, just fucking.
I mean, they already have set up the hailing thing, which I don't know why. I mean, it's cool. It gives you some sort of immersity, but I don't really need them to give up. I need them to die. But I like
to give up so you can get free money.
Yeah, I suppose. I want their parts more than their money. But the money is nice too.
I mean, we could make a lot of money if we had a hauler and just collected all this bullshit and sold it off.
It's protecting our hauler that's the pain in the ass, because you had one yourself for a little bit, that long one. And it just got randomly attacked.
It got surprise attacked while I was busy.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't necessarily watching it. I was working on a different ship.
But that's what makes it a pain in the ass, though, right?
So,
it's just that you have to have it defended.
You throw defense on it or have another ship next to it. I mean, you keep it by, I don't know, it was at a station when it died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it had protection and nothing helped. Like, the station should have protected it, but it didn't. They completely let you down, man. You should be upset about it.
Nah.
You lost so much material on that day.
I think we're looking at about it. Like, if you zoom out a little bit about this whole battle, that's how much material we lost.
Yeah. That was a lot of fucking material. We got sulfur all over this bitch, though. Seriously.
Let's see, let's put that there.
Sulfur, ammo.
Ship editor, load, place existing. Scroll down, find my fucking carrier. Supply ship.
I wonder if I can... No, I doubt it. They probably don't have the material for my new one.
Ooh, I can totally make a supply ship, but you don't want to do it. But it's blocked by another ship, so let's just highlight all this. Cut. Paste. Make it so. There's enough material here to make that thing, and I can throw 14 crew off of this ship onto that other one. So I'll be here building a supply ship to gather all those resources.
Yeah, it'd be a waste to lose all this. This is a lot of good shit, too. You got iron, sulfur, ammo, missiles. I don't even know what the hell these are.
If you change the crew requirements, even though that's what we're really working for.
EMP, missile parts.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing is, I have noticed the AI has gotten a little smarter, because they don't generally want to fuck with you if you're a higher level than them. Unless you're doing a quest where you're invading their space and they have no other choice. But most of the time, if you're big and bad, they won't turn around.
I can vouch for that. That fucking capital ship rolling through into a fucking pirate base and just immediate surrender.
Yeah.
They didn't even shoot. It just was
They're like, whoa, stop. No, I don't want
Whoa, our station fits inside your ship. Whoa, man.
No. I think they saw Jesus at that point, and they're just like, nope. Nope. We don't want any piece of that. That is way too much.
Fucking, they just saw a big old shadow block out the sun. Reports.
They're like, fuck this shit. Hell no. They were your enemy until like 1 second in. And they're just like, nope, nope, keep that. You can keep that ship. All right. So while you're building that, I'm gonna go ahead and explore so we can make some extra money on the exploration quest. Because I did break myself building this and buying the blueprints.
Yep. I'm gonna have to do some scavenging and instead of just blowing shit up and leaving everything, I gotta actually earn how much more money? Fuck.
So much money. I do not envy you, good sir. You have a lot of shit to get.
I have 15 million to get. And you know what? That's not even the completed version of the ship. I forgot to save part of it. So there's still some stuff I have to redo, and then I have to go in and make the armor stitched instead of being not stitched. Yeah. Doesn't take as much crew as I thought it would, though.
That's a good thing.
Only 300 more crew than the Spear of Democracy. You're being held by Hydra.
Am I?
Not anymore.
We accept your surrender. I'm still taking his money.
He's about to die, though, looking at the blasts that are getting ready to chew through him.
That's true. I accepted his surrender, though.
He's gonna burn alive.
Dude, what is he gonna do with that ship? He's pretty much donezo.
Running with his tail between his legs.
The funny thing is, I beat him with just the Gauss cannons. The lasers didn't even shoot.
Yeah, I noticed you're not having supplied power to them.
It's because there's no crew in there.
Well, at the moment, yeah. I would look at reconfiguring your crew in your ion core with some of the new crew quarters. That way you can split up the ion operators.
With the fillers?
Yeah.
I love how they took apart the piece that came off and then reassembled it back onto the ship. like, what the fuck?
It'd be really cool if the tractor being able to move it back into place and they just welded it back on.
That would be fucking badass, I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, he did attack me first. I wasn't the aggressor this time. I didn't mean to hurt him. I didn't mean to make him cry.
Stuff is where I'm just sitting still doing nothing and they fly in and get fucking annihilated. And I'm like, oh, hey.
That was smart. Oh, good. Finally, the charge issue's gone. Not being able to charge immediately kind of pisses me off.
Once you get those new power stations, that'll alleviate a bit. If you
These stations.
what do those take? What do those take? Let's see here. Crew powered. So we have a crew powered medium reactor that we could make and the small reactor. So everything in a 20 block radius. It's pretty big though. If you want to go into blueprint mode and hover over.
Hold
Oh
on.
god, hiccups.
Hold on. I'm trying to see the pathways here because you're telling me to look at it and see about changing the crew stuff.
Yeah, so
I'm seeing that it's not that they don't have pathways. It's not like they don't have any crew. I don't know what the hell they're smoking.
yeah, no, I agree with that. But can you go to your crew and look at your ion operators real quick?
Yeah.
Make sure they have the crew itself. Laser crew.
Laser crew. Yeah. Okay, the crew itself, I have capital laser crews and laser crew.
Just the purple guys. Purple. 68 men. Go ahead and click on its doodad to look at its priorities.
Alright. Job priorities.
Double check to make sure they supply batteries.
Okay, they should supply batteries.
You're on the correct
Oh, okay, I see what it is. They don't supply batteries.
Okay,
That's
so
why we're
instead of
having
having...
issues.
Right. So what you could do is click that back to 0 real quick. Duplicate that roll.
Oh, okay. And then split them off?
Yes, so you have...
So have the center people, the ones closest to them, supply it? And
Yeah,
then...
so put 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can have 8 suppliers, right? And just do those single points off of the or the.
Oh, I could just duplicate.
That's 4 space. Yeah, duplicate roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do the bunk 3x and put it on the is that space? Yeah, that's 4 space, right? No, sorry. Debunk 4x and put it in that walk path that you have set up on the left and right of the
Hold on.
ion cores reactor.
Let me go ahead and do this real quick so I'm not confusing myself. Alright,
Right.
so that should work. This is the other one. We'll make them just a little bit... Well, let's keep them purple. But make them a different shade of purple. Like an off purple. There we go. That way I don't get confused. Alright. So...
Yes, so...
we're going to go to build. And you're talking about crew. And you said the 1 times? Or
No, the bunk 4x.
Okay.
It's a long one.
Put
Put that in that 4x1 slot
right
on
there.
each side of that reactor, and that'll give you 12 guys, or 12 beds that you can assign those crews to.
Alright, and
Because
then-
they can pass through the ions and the reactor, so you don't need to have a empty space. And if you put it on both sides of that reactor, you'll have more than enough.
Oh yeah.
You'll have enough to move those extra guys over to those bunks.
So do you think I could get rid of some of these other ones, or?
You can change those other beds to a 2-person bed.
Okay.
But those, yeah.
Okay. So that would
way
because I have extra crew, Obviously, so I can do that and probably fill up the rest. That will probably organize it way better too. And the closer the suppliers are, the better. Okay, so first we'll select this. Pop that on there. Okay. Then we go to edit. And we only need, what, 2 people per thing?
Yeah, you only need 2 people per ion.
So I could just use this, right?
Yep. That's fucking crazy.
Not enough beds to do the last one, huh?
Yep, just leave it as that then. It's probably just being dumb. Look at this salvage map flower.
Let's see. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That's all going into your storage beam? Holy shit.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah, that's definitely going to hold a whole lot more. Alright, so... maybe if I put it in blueprint mode, I'll be able to fix it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it's screaming at you about not enough fucking beds. You have
Plenty
not
of
like
fucking people.
yeah. It's not like the people that are losing their beds or anything. You're just taking 4 beds away and moving them somewhere else. Or 2 beds away and moving them somewhere else.
It's still saying not enough beds, so I guess we'll do the long one on both sides so they can shut the fuck up. Where's the 4 times?
Scroll up.
Boom.
Yeah. That's what I wanted you to do right there.
It's still saying not enough beds.
Let's see, hold on. 4 times 1, 2, 8. So you had 64 beds total in your core.
So
we had it. So we got 24. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Knocked it down to 56.
So I do need at least a couple big beds on the bottom then, huh?
But it's the same amount of men. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's throwing me off.
Okay, so you see those open gaps where at the nose of your ions, put single beds in there real quick. Just to see.
On where?
So at the heads of the ions where the emitter is, put a crew bunk in those open spaces, and just to see if it, just to see what it does. Whenever you try to do what you were going to do.
That'll?
Yeah. Go ahead and press M.
Still not enough fucking.
It'll turn on.
Oh, so that's all the beds I needed. Stupid. Just because I had an overflow.
You needed a yeah. You have an overflow of personnel somewhere.
Well,
I don't know why the fuck it's being picky, but
don't make any sense either. Alright, and then we'll handle personnel the same way. I only want you handling lasers. Nowhere else. Just lasers. Okay. And, let's go ahead and put these on here.
And now that it looks like it does have power, the second one from the top, ion beam, can you turn that on to always emit infinite blast? I want to see if the beam hits where it's supposed to.
On the very top. This one?
The second one in, the ion emitter itself. Yeah, so click that.
Continuous.
Yep, turn it on to always fire. Alright, perfect, good. Let's hope it'll do that. And not hit the corner of the doodad.
That's pretty neat. Okay, as far as I can tell,
So this ship gathered all the iron plates.
they're suggesting that I have 437 of these fucking things. I'm like, what? No, not gonna do that.
Yeah. And then if those darn inserters would work properly, we could cut that number down even more.
I'm down for that.
So, yeah, I was having an issue with the inserters into the drone launchers. It's from the same mod, but the reason why my drone launchers weren't always firing off drones was because the inserters could not supply batteries. And
Jesus.
the whole crew, the drones require physical batteries and not just power.
It's weird. I want to get rid of these extras, but I guess I'm gonna have to fire them in person.
Can you scroll down a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, so third ion on both sides up. Its crystal is not lined up with the emitter. Third, not fourth.
Oh, third. Oh, it's not. Oh, I see it. Okay. Jesus.
It'll still hit it, but it's not aligned.
It still pissed me off just looking at that. If I've noticed that. Now that you said it, I can't do nothing about it. I want to use those new frames that you got. Do we still have those?
Background ones? That
Oh,
really
yeah.
nothing? Yeah.
These are nice.
Use the structure block. Yes, that one.
Structure block.
The one to the left. The one to the left has east-west or north-south alignment. So the long side is where it connects to structure. The short side will be a small gap. It won't be connected.
Oh, okay. That would be weird.
Also takes titanium.
Oh no, that's expensive. Honestly, I don't really need any of this. But
no, you don't. You could totally just axe all that. Alright, so build mode.
I don't know how much weight it has. Is it even 0.33?
See, 1, 2. So it can.
I was thinking, we have those small boosters, right? Like the ones that shoot like a repulsor, right? Is that what it is?
What do you mean? Oh, so those, okay. So those are just regular thrusters in a sense, but their Chingus is off by 1 or 2 blocks. So you, like if you have a thin area, it can shoot around your structure. They're not bad. I'm not using those specific ones, but I'm using the yellow versions of those on my big ship.
Oh, these? The hollow thruster?
Yes, they are fucking huge though.
Oh, wow. The 8 is massive. What's the 4?
Gotta have massive thrusters for a massive ship.
No, that's true. It's just 1 block bigger. That's weird. So the repulsors are the same, but smaller? Oh, okay.
So no, they're the same. So read what it says.
This inefficient variants of thrusters that repulse space itself to provide a thrust at less efficient manner. However, this special design allows for additional space to be used, which is extremely useful for protecting them, or just adding another layer of thrusters.
Yes. Now, hold Alt on it.
Okay.
So acknowledge that information and then look at the yellow versions of those.
Okay, so thrusts. Okay, regular versions. That would be the hollow, right?
It'd be a hollow.
Oh!
5.
Yeah.
Holler. No, that's 8. You didn't look at 8 on the last one.
Okay, let me look at 8. Okay,
If,
that has a thrust
8
of
on 8.
57,600, and then this one has 96,000. All right, so there's obviously
Yes, but their trail is huge though.
on the hollow thrusters 8.7s.
Yeah. Yeah. The clearance zone is way bigger than what you have, so you'll have to find one that fits inside that space.
Okay, I see what you mean. Ah, okay.
I was going to let the thruster layout be up to you on the version 2 of this ship. I just was focusing on the core and then reassembling the ship around the core.
No, I mean you did a perfect job on the core. That core is disgusting. I mean, there's no complaints on the core for sure. I mean, these are some pretty nasty thrusters. I could. Do they get affected by the engine room as well? Yeah, they do. Holy
yes, they do.
Fucking
and
shit!
If you,
I could probably fit.
What you want to do is try to find a spot for the. What is it called? Let me scroll down here.
I could probably take out the small cores and then just replace it with this big hull repulsor.
Yeah. So.
On both sides.
You want the repulsor or do you want the regular one?
Oh well, I mean the regular one was a regular one. Hold on. Yeah.
The regular. So you're looking at a 6, right?
Yeah. So the 6 would fit
So
in
look
this
at the-
area.
Yeah. So look at the 6 on the regular.
6 on the regular. 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's more thrust.
And it wouldn't hurt
So-
anything. It wouldn't change anything about the two things. All right. So if we're gonna compare the 6 with 2 of those, so let's see. I want to see if it's worth actually doing it. So we got a thrust.
Hold on.
43,200.
43. Dude, those huge ones or large ones are like 12.
Yeah. This would be actually something I need to do. So let's go ahead. And
Yeah, you can do that. It does titanium. Make sure you have the proper coils and everything for it too.
let me see if I can do blueprint mode, and then maybe that'll help. Because we're going to replace some thrusters here. Okay, so far it says make it so. Alright, it looks like I got the materials.
There you go.
Let's see what these...
And I think the 5 or the 4 will fit where your core thrusters are as well. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is you need to find a spot where you can slot in a whole ship engineering bay, and then that'll give a 100% boost to all your thrusters across your whole ship. And you don't have to have those engineering rooms.
that would... Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me about that when you built it. Okay.
Yeah, so that's a small version.
The engineering room, right?
Yep, it's under thruster. Yep, that's a small version. That's what I put on the Mark II. I would have put the... Where's it at? If you look at crew-powered accessories, I would have put the whole ship engineering extension on there, on top of one of those.
Whole ship engineering bay. Damn, that's expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive, but it goes 250%.
Now, this does the whole ship, so I can remove all these engine rooms for,
Yes.
for this one, and I could probably fit this in
You
here.
can put that one. You can put that one anywhere, right? And it will do your entire ship. And then if you do we can't see because of all the resources attached to it, but a small crew reactor whole ship or medium crew reactor whole ship that powers your entire ship. So you can cut a lot of those reactors out and don't have to supply batteries anymore. The only things that will require batteries, I believe, is just the Gauss cannons. Even then, that's iffy.
You know what, though? I would do that, but now that I think about it, if we're going to change to the Mark II eventually, I don't know if I want to do all that, per se. Although, holding on to certain equipment will give me materials instead of wasting storage, but...
Yeah, if you put that smaller version of the engineering bay on there, you will already have that part ready for the Mark II because it's in the Mark II.
Alright, so the whole ship engineering. I know of a spot that we could possibly put it in. And this has so much free space. I have storage right now on it, but I don't really care. I could move this over in blueprint mode. Just slightly, and then put it right next to it. And it'll be powered.
Yep. And then you could just put I believe it's a 4-person. Yep, it requires 4 crew members, so you can cut down on a hell of a lot of crew.
Yeah. Of course, it'll be like, this ship requires 5,000 crew.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's see. I did want to put that new engines here. I was using 6, right? Let's set the engines. This is badass, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Insufficient tri-steel. I'm glad I checked that out. Okay, we just need to find a place that has tri-steel because this place is done. I wish I had time that weekend to work on the ships with you, but fuck, dude, my wife needed a whole bunch of shit done. She's like wanted to go Christmas decorating. She wanted to do all sorts of stuff with me. I mean, not that I'm complaining that she just wants to be an actual family and a participant in our relationship, but I really wanted to play Cosmoteer. It was some good times, though. Good times. She was. We actually had a conversation that, like. I know it sounds weird, but we actually had a really good conversation that it was a long time coming. It just was really nice. Well, now that I have that, I can take out these small core thrusters. I could probably put the engine in that too. And I wouldn't even have to rearrange anything. I could just put the power thing here and then the engine room here, and we'd be fine.
I would also replace those assault cannons that you have on the back with something else.
Yeah, it was more of just because I wanted some weaponry. It's fucking useless.
Yeah, I would put something on there that can target on its own, where it doesn't have to have you align your ship like a railgun.
The only reason why I did it was because I didn't want to have to worry about ammo in the back.
Right. So we have new weapons.
Yeah, I remember that. Defense lasers? Does that do it? No, these are bursts. These only go straight forward.
No, scroll. Anything that has the blue text of Janny's workshop should be worth using, like the spikes, the spectrums, the pikes, or the pikes. They shoot a blast. They're worth it. Look at the damage that some of those do.
Which ones?
The ones that you're hovering over.
Okay, it's the Spectrum Beam Large. Does 2,000 per shot.
Left, not large. So it can be on the sides of your ship.
Okay. Okay. And then this one. Damage 2,000. What's this one right here?
So that one's where it faces head on.
This one's a 7,500.
Look at the pike now.
Right.
Or the dirk.
The dirk pinpoint. Dirk, a spatial beam that hits a spot in a single blast, also spreading the damage in an area if the initial block is destroyed. Power costly, requires no crew. This would be more for like the front of the ship than the back.
Well, if you're being chased behind by stuff, I believe Pike rotates. I don't think Dirk rotates. The green ones, if you...
Okay, this beam swings side to side by small amounts. Alright, so long range, long fire time beam with moderate damage, however, comes with the downside of being a bit inaccurate as its beam swings from side to side by small amounts. So it doesn't, well...
Let's see. Or you could do the... where's it at? Ion Barrage Blaster.
Ion Barrage Blaster.
It's green. Down.
So it would
Ion, yeah. Up.
There it is. Arrow
Yeah.
expector disruptors, but drains power in an area over time instead of immediate drain. Gives a tiny stun and does not inflict any damage. Improved Ion Blaster. Shoots fast enough that it can keep an area constantly draining if it's always hits.
And it does.
It's a good. This would be
10,000.
great for the front of my ship. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
This thing
mean,
would
you could-
replace my disruptors.
Yep. You could do that on your disruptors.
What's the base?
You could put the laser miniguns on the back. Those are fucking cool.
I thought that's what I had. What am I using?
Assault cannons.
Okay, what's the damage difference between that? This one's damage 100 per shot, 1,000 seconds. Damage per shield, rate of fire, 10 shots
It's
per
1,000
Shots per
per
second.
second. Yep.
And this one is
The assault cannon is just a 7,500 shot, but it acts like a railgun. Whereas
So-
the crew is able to aim the miniguns. Right?
okay.
I prefer using the dual heavy energy machine gun.
The dual heavy machine gun. Hold on. This one.
Scroll up. Yeah,
Dual
I
en-
prefer using that one. It looks like something out of Star Wars.
Is this
it
is it a
fires.
mount one or like where I can put shield in front of it, like some armor in front of it, or no? Oh no, I see it. It's just a regular. Okay. I could actually replace that. I have enough room to do that. How much crew does it take?
2.
2 required? That's not bad. I already have people use. I already have rooms for these.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys are the ones doing that right now. So let's do that then. Okay, so we'll go to. Let's do that. Heavy energy, or dual heavy energy gun. Put it here. I mean, it's already shielded, so. We'll do that. Make it so. Go to the crew quarters. Who's my blue ones? What are you guys? Assault cannon crew. Let's edit you. Let's make you guys do the miniguns. Dual machine gun. Dual machine guns. There it is. Okay. And what were they using? I didn't realize they were putting. I'm gonna have to go through all those roles again. Whenever we add new ones, they put the priorities on them for whatever reason. I don't understand that.
Yep.
Actually, let's just set all priorities to 0, and then go back to the machine gun. This says it requires 2 people to operate. I'm gonna have to change this to a bigger crew thing. So, a bunk times 3 maybe?
Sir. Or look where doors can be placed on that
Which one?
real quick. On the turret. So click on the door icon, or like you're gonna place a door itself by itself.
Got
Okay.
2 spots here.
How many crew are you missing for that? Because it looks like
Just-
that dark blue is already holding
Just
it.
1.
Why does it need 3?
1 to supply.
Oh, right. Go ahead and do a single crew bunk.
Right here.
Or you can do... Yeah, do that for both of them. And have that supply batteries to it.
Why is this so off? Oh.
Your ship's not centered. That was one thing I fixed on your build, was centered it up too.
Oh, what a headache. Okay, got that. Put that there. So, then we'll throw in the crew. One times, bump here. Go to here. I gotta change that name. Ah, I don't even need a red crew. What am I doing? Alright. Dual laser energy crew. Alright. Now I got the suppliers. Missing a piece of armor. Much better. So you, so will this rotate?
Yeah, those aim on their own.
Okay, cool, cool. So this will definitely do me fine.
Yep.
And now I've officially maxed out my crew. For now. Looks good. Looks good. Now I just need a test battle. A nice, good little test battle for this. Actually, I want to do a test move, too. God damn. Okay. How
Immediate. Well, we are on times 8 here. Let me throw it on times 1 real quick. That way you can actually look at its true acceleration. Oh shit, look at that. Still 96.
So it's roughly around 96 to 94.4.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably because they're adjusting left and right. That's not bad for a speed, though.
Go ahead and turn on the control where you drive it and just press W. See how fast that fucker goes.
Okay. Mm. 96.3. Damn. That's a fast ass ship. And I love that I call it a turtle. It just makes it even more sweeter. This is not the Mark II. That's not the name of this ship. Wait, did I just see...
1.5.
The strongest Gen-Dro miner around? No. We're gonna say...
the slowest turtle around.
The slowest turtle around. Then when somebody reads the description, they're gonna be like underestimating it. Like, well, that's not slow at all. The slowest turtle around. This ship has been overly modified too much, and the crew is on strike. There we go. I think that's a perfect description. Let's check out this to teleport here. Oh. That's weird. I didn't think I was out of cores already. Okay. Motherfuckers. I'll just buy some.
I do need to dedicate a storage to Hyperion on this ship. Okay.
Damn it.
So after I offload this, I believe I will. Oh no, that's a hyperdrive. Okay.
I think I just need 160 to hold me over. It's my crack. I need Hyperion. Not to be confused with Hyperion and Handsome Jack. He's not so handsome anymore, is he? I think he's dead.
Can I keep this ship flying inside? Oh, hell yeah, I can.
Inside where?
Inside my bubble.
Oh.
So it's protected.
Okay. Today's gonna suck, man. I have to either... I have two choices tonight. I can either try to go to bed and sleep for like 3 hours and then wake up to take care of the dogs, or I stay up all day, all the way up until 5 o'clock, take the dogs out, and then go to bed and wake up 4 hours later to take them out again. I don't know what I want to do.
Whoa, why aren't you flying the same speed, fucker? Stop.
I have plenty of ammo.
Alright. Alright, so settings.
I can never have too much diamonds. Done. I just realized I'm gonna have to restock on every single fucking thing. I sure hope, like, when we get to the higher levels that we'll have more stock to choose from, because this is Gaboggio. There's the tri-steel bars.
Mm-hmm.
Finally getting some in, are we?
It would be nice if these ships synchronize their speed together.
What do you mean involved, motherfucker? I see. But that's not what I was trying to... Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. You big dummy. I don't know why the fuck you give me shit here. It's supposed to replace... Oh, this shit.
No, what happened?
I don't know what happened. It's like the blueprint got fucked up somehow.
Hit the X. Or turn blueprint off. Wait, never mind.
Yeah, for whatever reason, something got fucked up on here.
So yeah, discard modifications, and then reload the ship. Alright, go ahead and do ship editor. Load Reload ship, replace existing.
Yeah, looks like it got fucked up on my thing. I don't know what happened. It shouldn't be fucked up.
Roll it.
Because this is the ship. This is the one you built me.
You made some changes to it.
I didn't. That's the crazy part. Because I would have
Well,
made
let's
any
see.
of these.
Hold on.
The problem is the bottom. It's not even the top. It's just where I put the cannons here.
Well,
unless it's upside down.
yeah.
That doesn't even make sense.
No, so it's gonna replace. It's gonna completely deconstruct your ship and rebuild that ship, and it's showing you what is currently blocked due to like clearance zones or whatnot, which ain't gonna. Which is a little weird.
I'll have to do this on creation mode.
Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. That's a little weird.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Because it was fine earlier.
I don't remember those Gauss turrets being on the back like that, though.
I don't remember putting Gauss turrets in the back.
Let me see here. Let me look at mine.
Oh, I see what's going on. It's upside down. Why is it upside down?
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah, it's upside down. That's why it's having issues.
Okay, so easy fix. Go ahead and close that real quick. No, close the blueprint.
Oh.
So go back into blueprints. Go ahead and turn that off. Discard. Click on your ship real quick. Oh, you already got it. Get out of build mode. Actually, no, you don't have to do that. Hit that little blue up arrow that I told you about earlier. So, click that
the down.
Bottom down arrow. Yep, click that.
And then try reloading it.
Now, leave the builder that you're in, and reopen the builder. Now, replace existing.
Okay. And then it's still running into that.
Okay, so now, alright. So it's the same issue then. Curious, what the fuck?
I never imagined putting this in here. I would never do that. So I am...
What?
Well, having the Gauss...
No, that's not there. Hold on.
The Gauss turret should be up here, right?
No. So what it's trying to do, the issues is your existing ship. Because if... Here, let me show you a screenshot.
Okay.
God damn it. Because I don't have that issue on the blueprint on my end.
I might just have to resave your blueprint and just do it that way.
It's the same thing. It's the same exact layout.
Yeah.
Unless you messed with something.
No, there's a difference. Apparently, it got moved. We have... Okay, there's the Gauss turret here. This got moved here. This got moved down.
Yeah, you got some weird L-shaped bullshit going on.
Yeah, and I know I didn't add this. Did my shit glitch out on me?
It's like full on backwards. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, delete everything that's red real quick and just see what it does. Cause it won't hurt to place all that junk back in there. It's just a hole and a couple beds. But the problem is, look where your ion core is. There's
literally shit in the way. Yeah, I don't understand.
Try. Okay. Okay. You know what? Hit the ship editor again. And instead of replace existing, click paste into existing. Let's try that one. And then now scroll off to the side somewhere and just click.
Same shit. Weird.
Now hover the other one, the one that's glowing red. Yeah, that is a little weird, huh? Anyways.
I'll just
Now,
have to.
zoom out. No, watch. Zoom out. And so that make a box around that entire red one real quick.
Not even let me do that.
You click the hand. Yep, now hit delete. Alright, let's now look at what it's doing. Okay, so it moved your ship over. That is so fucking weird. I do not have that issue.
Well, and when I'm looking at the blueprint, it's just odd. It's just backwards, man. I don't know. I'll just delete this one and we'll just redo it again. It's not a big deal. You already have the ship built anyway, right? Yeah. No point in doing that. And I'm not going to change it right now. I just wanted to see how much more parts I needed. I don't know why the fuck it did that.
Yeah, that was
That's
weird.
fucking odd. Because when I originally did it in the stream, I didn't even adjust it. I was just looking at it and then I just closed it out. You know, just to see how many parts I had. Weird. It moves some of the blueprint around. I blame the government. They're watching us. They're trying to make sure we don't build actual ships like this. No biggie. For now, I know that this current Gen-Dro turtle is fast enough to get everywhere. But if I had the other turtle, I guarantee you people that nothing would last very long under its gazeful watch, except for his Helldiver ship, which is in fact 14 million fucking credits to build.
17 at the moment.
Oh god.
He's got a version of it that's even less incomplete than what I have.
Oh man.
What is there is fully capable. I just have to add hyperdrives and all the other internal doodads and something along the left-hand side of the ship, which
Okay.
I'm still undecided on that. I might just do regular missile silos.
That would explain probably why my laser wasn't going off. You know what I mean? Because I was having issues with my lasers not going off. There's another reason why. The thing was...
Okay, double click your ion emitters.
Alright, autosave function. Calm down.
Dude, every time you want to do something, it autosaves.
Now the ion emitters.
Yep, just double click them. Any one of them, it doesn't matter. It'll do the whole... No, not the crystal. And then double click. Keep clicking until it selects them all. Alright. Okay, so they're at fire at will. Go ahead and click. Do it again with the next batch of 4.
Wait. Okay.
They are all on fire at will. That's weird.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too. I'm a short crew member for one of the lasers. I don't know how the hell that happened.
One of those random fucking dudes just bailing out.
So glitchy sometimes. Stop doing what you want and do what I ask you. Thank you.
Okay. So I need to go in here, click on that. Make this bay Hyperion. We should make these two front ones Hyperion. This bay Hyperion.
Okay, but why don't I have people here? Why am I missing people here if I have a room here?
I don't know.
Alright, so let's go ahead and assign one of these guys here a laser. Okay, 2 lasers. Go handle that laser. I don't know why I had to do that. The wonky ass ship. And we're having problems with the sensor array power.
They're just being slow as somebody's not supplying battery though.
It's their job. That's literally their job. Is to sensor to supply the power for that.
Make sure they are assigned under the right role.
Alright, let me see. Sensor arrays. The 4 main crew.
Well, sensor array operator. So go ahead and duplicate the sensor array operator. And then just go ahead and go onto that new one, hit edit role, and switch it to supply battery. So go ahead and job priorities, change that shit over.
It feels like some of my stuff got fucked with, man.
Yeah, shit gets weird. And now that it's like that, go ahead and assign that to that other, that bay one with the supply battery.
There we go. There we go. Anybody else don't want to do their goddamn job that I have to check out? Jesus. Everything seems to be working in order. Yeah. Okay, I should be battle ready. Crossing fingers here. And of course, I have to fucking sit there and redo everything here. What the fuck? This stupid shit can eat the nuggies. Sounds like I said shit, but I said ship. Bwah! Ha ha! me some diamonds. Give me your processors. Give me your hungry. Give me your poor. But most of all, just give me your diamonds. This should be enough. Alright. Let us hyperdrive to this area, complete the quest here. Turtle power. You know, when I was younger, I was a big, huge Ninja Turtles fan. Huge. I guess, like, in a way, I kind of still am, but I don't know. I haven't watched any of the recent shows. Have you ever watched any of the cartoons?
No, I have not.
I grew up with the old cartoons because I'm old. I like how you did that, Gen-Dro Turtle. You literally just spun like a 360 just to get out of there. Like, whoop, 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 whoop. Have you run into people bumping into you yet?
No.
I think that's why we took the collision off in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they fixed it. Can only be so lucky. Alright, let's take a look at our big galaxy map. Because it's almost time for us to get out of this galaxy. We can go to Sanato now. So let's plot that. Whenever you're ready, we can do the hyper jump. Look at him go!
Yep, just making small adjustments to this hauler so it can go a little bit faster. Just gotta find some titanium.
And you put the hyperdrive. You didn't forget to put the hyperdrives on those yet, did you?
No,
you forgot the other
actually
one
has
last time, huh?
Yeah, no, it has hyperdrives.
I think the scary part is trying to get that thing to move wherever.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as we usually end up moving into a galaxy, we sometimes get attacked.
Yep. Will hopefully be between you and me right next to it. Should be relatively safe.
Hey, Mr. Gen-Dro Turtle, that wasn't collision avoiding. You literally pushed that ship out your way. He's like, bitch, move. My god, these ships' sizes compared to mine are kind of tiny. What level is this? Okay, it's a 5. And if you saw his other ship, my ship is tiny. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, show him the blueprint that you have.
Oh, yeah, I could show him the blueprint. Show up that fucking blueprint. That shit was crazy. We'll do paste into existing so you can see it side by side profile. Is it the Spear of Democracy? No.
No, it should be the Constitution. Go to my ships. I think you copied it, right?
Yeah, I should have copied it. Model M, Spear, unnamed, unnamed.
Go up to my ships.
Oh, I'm on lost ships. You know, that might be why I had a issue with the blueprint. Now that I think about it.
You know? Yep. All right, so go ahead and click on the martyr.
This thing is fucking massive. It's so big that it's glitching. Just try to. That's how big his fucking ship is. It's literally this almost the same size as one of these teleporters, man. It's fucking crazy. It's nuts. And now I bet you if he's looking this right now, Hellfire's probably thinking I can make it bigger. It's just looking at it.
It came out a lot smaller than I was anticipating.
Oh god. That's big though. And it's damn near invincible. We have been talking about this off stream for a while now, how fucking invincible. We had mock battles. We were doing mock battles for like 3 hours straight. He was doing it for a while before I got on there. But together we were doing mock battles 3 hours straight. It's fucking crazy. Nothing could beat that fucking thing.
As the version he has, nothing is able to beat it. I threw 20 ships at it at once on the
fucking
Space series that somebody made, and it just took them all out with ease.
It's nuts, dude. And you could do damage. It's not like it's invincible. You could do damage, but before you even get past a certain point, the drones take you out, the cannon fire takes you out, the point defense takes out anything that you have coming at it missile-wise. There's literally you have no defense whatsoever except running away and trying to kite it. But this was just fighting against an AI. Now, if somebody who's to control this fucking ship, it's game over for you. You ain't doing shit to that guy. Nobody's gonna take on that ship.
The only thing I found that could take it out is the ship
itself.
Same copy of itself.
It's fucking nuts, dude. I don't think you realize that.
And they didn't totally destroy each other either. They just disabled each other's weapons.
That was about it. Yeah, like one half of one ship was gone, the other half of one half of the ship was gone. It was crazy. It was just nutty. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you even realized that you made such an invincible ship until you started testing it like that.
No.
Because, I mean, I literally think, like, he was just thinking, how can I defend against ion lasers? And he just kept on going and adding and adding and adding. Yeah, it's basically invulnerable to anything laser-wise. You're wasting your time with ion lasers. We already kind of figured that the only way you're going to take that damn ship out is with a railfan. Railfans are basically a line of 6 fucking fans or more of like not fan, but like basically next to each other, fucking railguns, all shooting at the same time, and they have to get past his shield, which is all damn near indomitable, and then it has to hit at a certain angle to actually catch actual good stuff out of it. If it shoots down the middle, if it does not take out all the strings of cannons that has down there, it's pretty much game over for you. Because you have to reload and stuff, and by that point, the drones would have just taken you out already. That's how insane that ship is. That opening is not a weak spot. Please believe that there is no weak spot on that goddamn ship. I thought it was a weak spot. It is not. It's
Dude,
not even remote.
I couldn't even take it out piloting other ships.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fight it. Like, as soon as I was able to punch a hole into its armor, it fucking stopped focusing on other ships and just focused on me.
Yeah, it was like AI on that thing is smart as fuck for sure. I don't know how the hell, like I I plan when I have some time, because my wife's been pretty much eating up my time along with the dogs. I plan when I have some free time to fucking try to make a ship that comes close, if not overtakes it. But I feel like the only way that I would make a ship that actually can take that thing on would have to be a really, really fucking cheap ass ship. Like, that ship better have. It's gonna have everything. I don't know how else to explain it. You can't, like, the drones. He has 3 types of drones on those things. He has one that does lasers. He does one that does ballistics, and then he has the disruptors. All 3 of those, once they swarm you, you have literally 5 seconds to get the fuck out, or you're done. Because they managed to take out my core shield in 5 seconds. That's all it took. 5 seconds. And this is one-time speed. So if you're going any higher, it's pretty much done. 5 seconds was all it took to break my shield. And then they just go to work. That's all they do. They just go to work on your ass. Just one drone alone wouldn't be like an issue. And point defense does take it. But because that ship has so many drones working out of it, it's impossible. And even if you do manage to take out the drones, you still have to deal with the cannon fire. And just one volley is all it takes, really. And you said you added railguns on that one too? On your newer one?
Oh yeah, the side tips of it are railguns.
So even if you get close, you're probably going to get fucking taken out. There's just... It's indomitable. It's an indomitable Helldiver ship. That's what it is.
Yep, all previous ships to that, the weakness was the back of it. I got rid of that.
No fucking weakness. If you guys want to challenge that ship, you're more than welcome. You just gotta let him know. Just message him on Twitch, Hellfire301, say, hey, I want to take on your ship. And I'm sure he would have no problem fucking your ass up. I promise you, you will get fucked up. And you know what? It's a perfect opportunity to steal other people's designs as well and ideas. I say, come one, come all. See if you can defeat the indomitable Helldiver ship and see if you can take that fucker on. Because I cannot. Not with the current ship. You're probably going to be spending at least 10 million to make a ship that's even going to come close. It's just crazy. And I normally would not blow so much hot air about like somebody else's design if I didn't get fucking creamed so badly. I mean, I tried back, I've tried the side, I tried the middle. I mean, I tried all angles. There's just no... And I'm talking ion lasers that are dealing massive damage cannot get through a shield. We tested it and we just sat there and had the new improved Gen-Dro turtle go in there and just hammer away at his back shield, the one by his engines. It was just recharging faster than I can shoot damage at it. That's how ridiculous it is. The power supplies that we added from the mod are probably what causes that. Because it's not man-powered, for sure. His power is all automated. So my guess is because it's automated, it's damn near indestructible. Unless you use a lot of disruptors. You'd have to use drones as well, too, I guess. You'd have to use drones. You'd have to use the whole 9. But I would love to see a design that could take it on. If anybody thinks they could do it, by all means, be my guest. Just give a message, Hellfire301. On Twitch. Not anywhere else. Don't bother him anywhere else. It's not nice. I hate people going on my DMs messaging me about stupid shit too. Especially the ones that are trying to sell me like, oh yeah, I'll give you some artwork. Little they know I like literally do all my artwork. I don't know how I feel about that sometimes. Like, my wife's like, don't read into it too deeply. It's not that they think your design sucks. It's that they're just trying to make money. I was like, yeah, but it's still insulting. Because when I tell somebody that I do my own art and they continually push past that, like they're still trying to push the sale when I tell them that I do my own art, it makes me feel like they think that my art is shit compared to theirs. I don't think that's the case. I think my artwork's pretty nice. I wouldn't say it's professional. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream later, late next week. I should be here. I will be off on Christmas Eve and Christmas, unfortunately. I'm thinking. So let's see, what does that fall on? Today's the 17th. Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah. So we should still be able to do the Cosmoteer next week. Yeah, we should be fine. So next week's Cosmoteer stream, we should be working on the next level, and we'll test out our ships then. Hopefully we'll be able to get enough supplies in so we can start working on our next tier ship. He probably won't be able to touch his other ship for a long time.
Nope.
No.
Gotta get the next version of a different ship in the works that fills the gap.
But be looking forward to that. If you like that Cosmoteer goodness, let me know in the comments what you want to see. Hellfire. If you think you can take on Hellfire, let me know in the comments. You don't even have to message me. Let me know. I'll relay the message. I'll be like the Fight Club operator. I'm like, all right, ready? 1, 2, fight. I'll be the ref. I'm like, no, that's cheating. You shot first. We'll even stream it, a special stream just for that, just for you guys. If you guys could take it on, I'll do a Fight Club for that. Oh god. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro and Fire 301. We look forward to seeing you on our next stream together, where we'll be playing some Helldivers 2 and trying out the new updates together. I don't know if Helldivers already tried the updates, but I have not, so I will be streaming that, and you guys will get to see what's new. Anyways, until next time, bye!